What's up, Rated R Cars family? Today we're going to be talking about the Mach-E, the Mustang Mach-E, which is a Mustang.
Ford.
Good job, Ford. The Mach-E, I love it. I'm a fan, a big fan. What do you guys mean stop eating Twinkies? I mean a big fan of the car. You guys are so hurtful sometimes. Sometimes you're so hurtful. The Mustang Mach-E. There is a lot of squawking on the internet about this, guys. A lot of squawking. Squawk, squawk, squawk. A lot of hate crimes against the Mach-E, guys. Stop it. Leave the Mach-E alone. Poor little Mach-E. It didn't hurt anybody. Maybe you guys would like it to be named something, I don't know, more interesting, like Model 3. Or maybe something super not boring, like Model X. Here's how much I like what Ford has done with the Mustang Mach-E. I plan on actually buying one. Here's why. I love Mustangs. I know there's some discontent with Ford using the Mustang name. But in terms of a business decision, in terms of marketing, I think they did the smart thing. I love Mustangs. I love the culture, the community, the sweet Mustangness. And this feels a need state that I currently have. An all-wheel drive for winter, which looks and feels hot. And yeah, it's fast. More on that later. I'd have to say if this wasn't called a Mustang, I would still like it, but I wouldn't like it as much. I wouldn't want to buy it as much as I currently do. That's the power of branding, boys and girls. That's the power of branding. I have a GT350 and a Moto Guzzi V7 Carbon Dark motorcycle, and I live in the Northeast where it snows. I always love to drive my Mustang all year round, but in the winters, it's not very practicable. But with a Mustang Mach-E, I can finally drive a cool Mustang all year round, and darn it, save some money on gas too. And not to mention defeat climate change single-handedly. I mean, think about it. It's the perfect scheme. I get 15.8 miles per gallon in my GT350, and in my Mustang Mach-E, I'm gonna get like unlimited gas mileage. It's like I'm killing the planet, but saving it at the same time. Yeah, you already know. Now all I need to do is find a long enough charging cable to tap into my neighbor's power grid. Did I just say that out loud? Secondly, it's so good looking. I love the Mustang accents. I like the front lights. I think they should have borrowed even more from the newer GT headlights, but that said, the headlights are sexy, and I appreciate the uniqueness of the design. I love how they worked in the Mustang taillights. Look at this. I don't think anyone could have done this in a more streamlined and artistic way. Great job, Ford designer. You're awesome. You and your little fancy MacBook Pro are awesome. If I had any money, I'd buy you lunch. But I don't have any money because you guys charge too much money for your GT350s. I love the smooth and sleek lines of this car. It is gorge. I speak millennial. Let me translate that for you. Gorge equals it's gorgeous. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, you right there. Yeah, You're welcome. Sorry for the whole eye poke thing. Now let's talk about that front end. Boys and girls, it's like they took a Mustang in the future and put them into a blender and blended this into a sexy milkshake of a car. The front and the rear are my most favorite parts of the car. Look how sleek that front end looks. I love that smooth grill-less look. Grill-less, because it's like there's no grill. You don't need to have a grill anymore in the Mustang Mach-E. It's like a waste of a grill. Perfectly good grill doesn't need to be wasted like this. And you know what? One less thing yours truly has to carry when I have a Mach-E will be a key fob. The car opens with your phone. And if your phone's dead, there's a little code thingy on the door that you can be like, boop, 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 and open it up. And by the way, no key fob equals weight savings. You already know. You already know. Weight savings. Lighter is faster. No door handles. This car is so smooth and buttery and silky and succulent. It's so streamlined. I think they're one-upping even Tesla. If you were going to get any smoother than this, you'd have to put a stick of butter on four wheels. And I'm not talking about a cold stick of butter. I'm talking about when you stick in the microwave and microwave it for like 5 seconds. That kind of smoothness. This is what you get with the Mach-E. Now don't get me wrong, I'm a Tesla fan. I like what Elon Musk has done. But let's be frank, a Tesla is not as cool as a Mustang, and it never will be. But that's okay. Because now I can drive an EV like a Tesla, but still maintain an appropriately sized ball sack. Word association, cold, ice. Yummy, pizza, Mustang, ball sack. Because you know, it's a Mustang. And you know what would be even more awesome? What if they made a Shelby version of this? Ford, make a Shelby version of this. Newsflash, they're going to be making a Shelby version of this, and we'll talk about that in a few. Yeah, they're making a Shelby version, and we're going to be talking about that and just a few shakes of a lamb's tail. More on that in a minute. I said moron. Speed. This Mustang Mach-E will beat most sports cars from 0 to 60. How hot is that? How hot is that? Ow! My eyes are on fire! Help! Pricing only $43,000, and guess what? You can get $10,000 in government incentives if you live in the US of A. Seriously? Yeah. The premium starts at $50,000, and the GT is going to set you back $60K, but don't forget those incentives. Thank you, US government. You finally did something to put money in my pocket. For once. All right, what do I not like about the Mach-E? Well, let's start off with the interior. I think the interior could be less plain. Look, I get it, you're going after Tesla, but I would still like to see some more high-tech looking or refined interior. And let's start with that steering wheel. Okay, thank you very much. What else? I'd like to see slightly more aggression in the design. Not the level of aggression in the Lamborghini Urus, for example. And I'm just really nitpicking because I really like the design. I mean, look at this thing. It is so streamlined and futuristic and Mustang-y. In this day and age of love 'em or hate 'em cars, no! I think Ford just produced a lovable and sleek and sexy all-wheel drive, all-electric SUV, and I plan on buying one in the near future. And did I mention a Shelby version? Take a look at this Shelby render from Moto1.com. You know you want it, don't you? Yeah, you do. According to an Evo report, Ford Performance Chief Programming Engineer Ed Krenz said, and I quote, he is looking forward to the challenge of applying the Shelby characteristics to an electric car. You go on with your bad self, Ed Krenz. You go on. He reportedly continued that the Shelby Mach-E needs to be able to go all day on track. You go, boy. Just don't make it look like this. And we'll stay best friends. Call me, Ed. Why aren't you returning my phone calls or texts or emails? Or the note that I slipped under your door the other night at 3 a.m.? I'm feeling very fragile right now, Ed. Like a Fabergé egg. And lastly, if the Mach-E can do the 0 to 60 dash in 3.5 seconds, imagine what the Shelby's gonna do, boys. I'll leave you guys with that significantly excellent thought. All right, boys and girls, help me build your channel by commenting, by liking, by hitting the noti bell, subscribing, sharing, going door to door and preaching rated R cars. And God willing, I will continue to improve and keep on finding interesting content and keep on sacrificing my self-esteem to make you guys laugh. Y'all know Earl be twerking, boy! Yo! All right, boys and girls, until next time, always remember the motto, always be kinder than necessary. Especially to the Mach-E guys. I mean, give it a chance. Give it a chance. That's all I'm asking. I, for one, am looking forward to the Mach-E hitting the roads next year. It's gonna be awesome. All right, guys, until next time, always remember the motto, always be kinder than necessary to the Mach-E. Really, what did it do to you? Come on, it's just a little EV. It's not gonna hurt anybody just because they called it a Mustang. It's not gonna hurt anybody. Stop with the hate crimes. All right, guys, see you in the next one. Love you guys. This is going to take 5 years to edit.